to Rucifail. So, I'm live. First time. Probably got no viewers, but that's okay. So, I thought I'd give streaming a go, see if it makes a difference. So, I hope you enjoy this. I joined this server for the first time just the other day. And I actually found this tent. And I actually found, just out here, a barrel as well. But I haven't really explored this city at all. I just kind of got here, set up, and found the barrel shortly after finding the tent, and went, well, let's give it a go. Now, this is a low pop server. Let me see if you can guess where I am. Can you see anything? Oh, it says down the bottom where I am. I'm on Deer Isle, but I guess it doesn't say the city I'm in. So, the city I'm in, I believe, is called Portland. It's right up the top of the map. So I did join the map the other day for the first time and just made my way north, basically as far as I could. Hadn't been to this part of the map before. There's some really big steep mountains which were really cool over just south of me now. But anyway, we'll give it a go. I'm very new to this streaming thing. I don't know how it all works. So I'm not sure. I can't seem to load any chat on my little app, so I can't see if there's any chat going on, so you'll have to apologize for that. But like I said, there's probably no one here. I'll just concentrate on doing what I was planning on doing, which my plan for today was to try and find some nails and everything else I need to make a wall or a gate in front of this door here. And from there, I will then possibly try and do the same here and down there if I find enough nails. But, you know, at the end of the day, one will be fine. Like I said, it is a low pop server. I'm not a huge fan of making bases. I've had them before, and I do love this style of apartment. It works really well. I like it. So that's why I'm up here. But we'll give it a go. So it looks like it is nighttime fast approaching. On this server, night doesn't last very long at all. It does get very dark. I've already got a glow stick on. It should have, yeah, it's got a fair bit of time left in it, so it should be alright. There is a police station and some military tents not that far away, so let's just try and empty out my pockets a bit. You can see I've already got a bit of loot in here. Let's just try and sort some of this out, and once I've done that, I will head off and maybe go check out the police station and the military tents. What have I got? That's probably all I need for now. Keep that with me. I don't need all that food. So I haven't really got much. This is just, I think because it's a low pop server, there is actually a fair bit of loot lying around, which I guess is nice. But the aim of this was more just to show, I guess, building and how I go about building and setting myself up if I want to have a little base. That's probably pretty good. They're disinfected, but I've got a couple up there. Blood bag, chlorine tablets. I need to try and find, if I can, a bottle, because a bottle would be really good right about now. Melee weapon. Oh yeah, I've got one of them. I've got that barrel. I might just put some stuff in that too. God, it is dark very quick. That in there. I'm looking pretty good, I think. 3 guns, it's a fair bit. I don't even need to take them, and I don't have a bottle. I've got a spare glow stick in case I need it. Won't need them on this trip. We won't even need them. Alrighty, I think I'm ready. Let's go. So like I said, it's a very low pop server, so I'm not that concerned about people seeing my light. I think I would prefer to have the light so I can see what I'm doing and see the infected more than having the light. Oh, having the light give me away to anyone else who might be on the server. The other reason I really like this location, apart from having my favourite style of apartment, is there is just out here a little farm plot, or a glass house I should say, and my plan is also to build a farm in there, and I noticed there is this kind of fence all the way around here. I think it would be great to eventually fence all this in. Do some fence all the way around there, and then I can block off the other door in here. I'll block that off somehow, and make like a real base. I've never done a really big base, but let's see how we go. Well, I'll head off towards the police station first. It is very dark. I might just crouch so I don't annoy any infected. There's a hole here, yes. I think you can just run through one of these. Just down here. Police station should be just here. That one just there. Front door too. Nice and safe. Tell you what, this Deer Isle map, I've heard people bash on it, but you know, okay. Even on the high pop servers, it's hard to find many other players. I found that once you kind of get inland, like the spawn areas are crazy. As anyone who's watched one of my earlier videos would have seen, I really struggled to leave the spawn areas. And once I was out of the spawn areas, it was really, really quiet. Not very many people, and I guess by then people are starting to get a bit of gear fear too, so they're trying to hide from each other, not getting in each other's way. But the other thing I've noticed is that the loot spawns in different spots. Like in Chernerus, like you can usually find loads of loot in these parts of the police station. I guess these are an ammo locker or something, gun locker or something. But I'm never finding much in there. In this room, I never find anything in any of them. Just crouch and be a bit quieter. Yep. Oh, what have we got? Some pants. Nothing in them though. What have they got? Similar slots. Pants are a little damaged. These are badly damaged though. What are these? Damaged, yeah. Probably okay. You know my luck that of the, you know, half dozen other players on this server, that one of them will be right here and he'll be like, oh, look at this idiot running around with his lights on. Might just put it away for a second to go out on the roof. Doesn't appear to be anything out here. Very dark. Like I said, the nighttime doesn't last very long on these servers. Can't see anything at all. I can barely see anything. Let's go up here. Appear to be anything up here, nothing to pick up. Where's that ladder gone? It is very dark. A couple of Rucifails already, so the server restarted right on 8 o'clock, which is when I was planning on starting the stream. And I spawned into basically night time. God, it is very dark. Let's put that back out there. That's a bit better. I might... So dark, I just want to put a second to get a bit lighter. I might just stand by this window for a moment or two. The nights really didn't take long at all, I promise. Just don't really feel like fighting all the infected in the pitch black when I can't see them. It's a surefire way to end up getting knocked out. You can hear them out there. Kind of creepy. Let's just do it. There's one. It's so dark. I hope you guys can see something, because oh, there we go. He's stuck on the spot. Oh, did you have a pistol holster or something? Is that what it was? Yeah. Tablets. Come on. I can't see anything. I'm gonna risk it. Can't hear anyone infected. And more chlorine tablets. Need a bottle of water, that's for sure. I'll take that. I'll pick up one. There's some ammo in there too. Ooh, and a face mask. I wonder. That could be a bit of fun for later, yeah? Let's take that. 308. So like I said, I still can't see any comments. I will try and bring them up again, but I can't see any chat. For some reason it's not syncing up for me. I wonder if I can do something else. No, I don't think it will. I think it's actually something to do with how I've restricted my network to make it more secure. It's locked out for YouTube comments, which it does in some videos, and I think because this is a mature game, it's restricted the comments to it. So I can't see it, I'll have to change that. So I do apologise for that. If you are there, I can't see. Can't imagine that there's too many viewers if there are, but if I'm wrong and there is someone there, I'm sorry. I wish I could engage with you. There's a tent over here, I think. Oh, come on, get brighter. Here we go, you can actually see it getting bright real quick. Excellent. Bayonet, I don't really have anything to put that on. Alright, let's check out the little kiosk. So I used to always think when the doors were open on places like these that it was a sign that someone had been here. I now realise that it's not. After playing the game a bit more and running my own local server, the doors can sometimes be open, sometimes be closed after a server reset. It does kind of cycle them. Doesn't always leave them as they were. So. Sorry, what I was trying to say was that the doors don't always start closed after a server reset. They can sometimes be open, sometimes closed. They don't have a default state, it appears. Maybe they used to once upon a time, but they don't anymore. Doors just appear to open, so will be open or closed, however they feel. Let's go get this guy. I like these sledgehammers. These are very good. So I think I want to kind of try and find a bit more of an industrial area, so I can find some nails. I believe that's my place just up there. Looks about right. And I also want to find a proper water fountain. It's industrial down there. Let's go down here. Finding a proper water fountain to get some water, since I don't have a bottle. I've got plenty of chlorine tablets, but no way of making my water clean. No way of storing the water, I mean. Oh god, another tent. I don't need that. That's going to be too big. I do like to hoard some loot, but geez, that's just too much. So this server isn't meant to have a heap of mods on it, but I think because it's quite low pop, I think it just goes to show that there are a lot of tents and such around on a new server after a fresh wipe. There's so much around. No, let's go out here, look through this industrial area. See what we can find. I want to really find some nails. That's my goal. Nails. I think I have a hammer already. I've got pliers, so I'll need some wire as well. You'll have to excuse my voice as well. I do have a bit of a cold at the moment. Just getting over it. On the mend. So, oh man, another barrel. This is just crazy. It just goes to show, doesn't it? It really just goes to show what is on a server. I would never find barrels or anything. It just goes to show what is actually around after a fresh wipe on the server. Ooh, got me. That's a military one. Check these out. Universal flashlight. Click on that. No. Let's take this one. I'll take it anyway. Oh, come on then. I want to go. Ooh, what are they? Jungle boots. Warm. I'll take them. I think they're a bit better. Let's get some more military stuff around here. That's the one I was just in there. Oh, there's a whole lot more ship containers over there. Let's go. Military loot it is. I guess I am a long way north. Let's see what else I can find. Tetra. Maybe they've boosted the loot on this server too, because things seem very full. What's up there? never find that much stuff. The server wasn't meant to be boosted everything, but I'm definitely finding a lot of stuff. Ammo everywhere. Ooh, combat jacket. Badly damaged, low insulation. I think for now I'll stick with my bomber jacket. I've already got so many. Everything's full. Full packets of vitamins, full packets of Tetra. I've never found that much stuff. That must be just what they've done with the loot. Still annoying, it's not... Whoa, that's a bit different. Very different. That's not what I was expecting from this server. One, I can use that with my pliers to make some normal wire. The gate, so nails. Still need the nails. I was listening to another video, or watching another video the other day, and they were talking about the there's a certain rhythm to looting. What is that? Wire mesh. How big is it? Does it? Oh gosh. And the rhythm to looting. Sorry. And I really found that to be true after a while, that if you kind of stay at a constant pace and just work your way through, there's plenty of loot to be had, even on highly populated servers. Just kind of get in the right rhythm, and as long as you're not directly following another player, you can actually find a fair bit of loot. You just kind of keep moving. Don't hang around for too long. If you start hanging around, you will start finding mushrooms and other things. Go on. More mesh. Wire mesh barrier. Can you set it up? Oh, you can. Well, that's a bit different. Let's see what this does. Doesn't hold anything. It's just like a... That's pretty cool. Is that another code lock? Alright, 2 code locks. That's 2 gates. It's kind of cool. Pretty big to carry around everywhere. Is that a bad sounder? Shall we go look? Should we risk the ladder? It's a long walk from the coast. Oh, jerry can. Full of gasoline as well. Wow. Stay on track. Try and hide some nails. But I do want to see if I can get up there. That'd be cool. Let's go have a look. Let's go see if there's a bad sounder up there. I've never seen it myself. Ooh, can't get up that ladder. There we go. I've only seen photos of it. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's a photo of a bad sounder. It's actually from a Korn album cover. I can't seem to get on that ladder. Guess that answers that. Is there anything up here? No. gas zone going on over there. I don't know if that's dynamic or permanent. I think that's a permanent one. Bit of a horrific vibe. There's another boat over there, half sunk. Couple of boats. I've found some good loot on the boats before, so I might have to check them out too. Yeah, I need to find some auto as well. Maybe I'll have to make that a priority next. I'll look around here. I think I know where one is meant to be. We'll go have a look, see if we can find it. Still wearing that glow stick and actually don't mind it. Just taking some of the darkness out of the corners. It's kind of cool. Ooh, I don't think I need that. I am trying to be good and not hoard loot all the time anymore. I'm trying to carry what I need. Well, I've got, what, 3 guns, 4 guns actually on me. Probably don't even need all of them. Where to then? Never see anything in these either. Just trying to hope that handout was done. Reverse psychology of the truck. Oh, I've got combat gloves. I think I've already got some, yep. Take the battery, they're always handy. I think I'll probably put that straight into that GPS. Wouldn't mind. Do I have any tape or anything? No, I probably need to repair my pants. Anyway, I'm not cold. Yeah, I think I'll just go this way. I'll check these kiosks along here. And then I think I'll try and find the water fountain, which I believe is up that way as well. There's a few of them in the town, I believe. Cargo pants. Is that what I've got? Cargo pants? Yeah. Well, this is turning out to be a bit of a Rucifail already. I guess only half hour in. I haven't found any nails. It looked heaps hard. I need to find some more sheds. Give them a go. Fill my pockets with so much useless garbage. If I had a bottle, I could get stuff from there. Take you, you're a much nicer man, don't I? I've got wire and barbed wire, that's excellent. Nails. Oh, that's kind of cool. What's up here? Hello, nails. Have you got any nails for me? Loads of water. Water bottle, come on. Very strange spot for an infected to be. Anyway. What do you reckon? I reckon there might be a water fountain up here somewhere. Somewhere in there. Let's check out first. Where's the nails? What is that? Very odd. Alright. Water fountain. No. Can't open that one. Something to read. Go and pick that up. Something about anything that spawns on the bottom of those seeds on the bottom there is nearly impossible to pick up. Any food. Can never get it when it spawns just there. If I can get it from the other side. No. Be there forever. Water bottle, nails, where are you? Water bottle, nails, where are you? Maybe at the church. Oh, here we go. Looks like the church was getting lazy. Oh, they're everywhere. Hey, yeah, not heaps keen on drinking water from a dead guy, but anyway. What was that? Shells. I'll take the wrench. I'll fill up on water. Lots of dead. So I tend to think that Deer Isle is more... it's later, I guess, in the apocalypse. It's been a year or two later, but all these mass graves here maybe tell a different story. Unless they only recently died, because there's parts of this map which are just fantastic and show where, you know, survivor bases have been built, I guess. And you can see where people have boarded stuff up in, I guess, as part of the apocalypse. You know, they were trying to protect themselves and they built their own little forts and such. It's very cool. I'll plan to show it in a future video. So I do think Deer Isle is more, you know, a year or two after everything has happened. I know Namalsk is meant to be almost like the apocalypse is kind of just happening or just happened. And Chernobyl is, I don't know, somewhere in between the two, I would say. Haven't played on Livonia yet. Don't plan on buying it just yet. Did hear the good news that it appears that Bohemia has been working on DAYZ 2 in some documents released in the court case. It was pretty clear that they were working on it. Whether or not they still are or not, they were definitely working on it. Look at that. What a great spot to have a water bottle too. Right next to the fountain. Empty that out. Fill that up. That's brilliant. That problem has gone away. Nails it is. Let's go. Where would I find some nails? Let's have a look, see. Maybe. I think there's a whole heap of garages up here. If I remember correctly. Just going off what I did see on the I Survive map earlier today. But I do quite just like exploring. Another tent. That's just crazy. Is that? Well, I thought that was a tent set up there for a moment. It must have boosted the tents or something. They must want people to build bases on this server. Finding 3 of those large canopy tents in quick succession and barrels. I wonder where that barrel was. I don't need it. I've got more storage than I know what to do with it at the moment. They are tents. I found, of all the places on this server, are you kidding me? You are kidding me. There is literally never anyone on this server. Look at that, and I'm in. Look at this. That's what I want. This guy's going to be pissed. Actually. Oh my goodness. And that's what I've got. SGK5. I'll take that. Moser, no. SGK5 car. All these mags. What is that? That is funny. Yep. 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 There's literally never anyone on this server. And I found like this guy's complete stash. That is crazy. Take the hammer to be on the safe side. He'll be so annoyed. Look at him, he's building, he's slowly covering the windows. He hasn't covered them all. Oh, NVG. Yep, thank you. He's going to be annoyed when he realises he's lost that. What's in that? Medkit. What's in the medkit? KA-101 gloves. Look at this. He's obviously been here a while. Tactical vest. Pack. So much stuff. I'll leave him that. I'll leave him that mask. That's crazy. I can't believe that we've ended up neighbours. Like, it literally takes a couple of hours to get from the spawn areas up to here. Oh. This is nuts. Alright. Alright. Let's take his belt. No, we need to take the knife out of the belt. He's got so much stuff he won't even know if he's lost it. I'll take the nails. That'll annoy him. Where'd that belt go? Are these barrels filled with water or something? Take one of them. I don't need food. I've got plenty of food. Take some of his ammo. 5. I've got that KA. That's fine. Best gun I can get. What's he got? What do I have? I've got that rifle. I reckon if I take that. That didn't have a mag. That takes the 760. That was, yep. And put that in my hands. Optics. Does it have a PU up here? No. There's a scope somewhere. Did I have the scope? I think we have the scope. It's damaged. Is that? Let's do it that way. And you know what? I'm going to take both of them. Because I got the gun for them. And that needs some repair, but it'll do. Oh. That's funny. He is well and truly kitted up. Look. Son running up to me. That's funny. Oh, goal accomplished. Let's get back to my little base. I'm actually really close to him. But hey, this could be fun. I don't know how long it'll be before he notices, and I might play some games with him. That's part of the issue with bases. He needs to wrap so many of those windows up to make it secure. Whereas I just gotta kind of lock one door off and I'm pretty secure. This is my street. God, he's having just up there. That's gold. Anyway, at least I know I'll have to be a bit more careful. Don't want to leave too many infected lying around as well, so he knows that I'm about. this way. It was a lot more successful than I was expecting. Alright. Well, a couple of code locks. Well, maybe I do need some more loot space. Empty my pockets a bit. Hammer. He had a saw. I don't even have a saw to make planks with, do I? Got a hatchet. I might have to go back up and relieve him of one of his saws. What I'll do is I'll dump the stuff that I don't want to lose. There needs to be a quick way. I'm sure there is a quick way. I could dump some of the stuff that I don't want to lose. Then I can head back up there. Sorry, I was just making sure that that noise I was hearing was actually the infected outside. Wasn't sneaking up on me. Still blown away that out of the whole map, whenever I play on this server, there's, you know, no one on here. Yeah, there he is, next to me. I need to open one of them. I need to load that Mosin. That's gold. Well, he had everything that I needed. So we'll just go back and get the last of it, I think. Let's free a bit of space up in my bag here. Don't need all of that. And that can actually go on the helmet too, I believe. No? Isn't that the... Don't know. I thought they were the lights that went on there. No, I'll keep that. There's someone here. There's someone here. That's gold. Unless that was the infected. Maybe it was just the infected. That sounded just like someone was here, didn't it? Crazy. Can you get me through here? I don't think so. I don't think you can get an angle through one of those windows. Let's just wait and see. I've got time. That was bizarre. My screen just flicked out. Stream looks like it's still going. Still the infected outside. None of them appear to have been aggroed. Could have just been infected, but that so sounded like someone running just straight through there, didn't it? Low pop server. Hours from spawn. Run into someone with the same idea I've got. How long do we sit it out? I wonder, how long should we sit it out? Do they have more time than me? I was planning on streaming for about 2 hours as my first stream. And I think that's kind of the goal that I'd go for, maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours. And I'm thinking about doing them on Monday nights. Let me know what you think. I am in Australia, so 8 PM on a Monday night kind of works for me. Is that someone there? This is where being able to use a lockpick would be great. I swear that sounds like someone's there. I'm going to turn the volume up, do a bit of sound whoring. I can't hear anyone. I can still hear that infected. Well, quite a pickle I'm in. You know what? You only live once. Well, in this game you live more than once. I think maybe we could give it a go. What do you guys say? Should we give it a go? I think we should possibly give it a go. And then once we know for sure, you know? Is there someone there? Is there someone not there? I can hear walking, but I swear it's probably that zombie. Seems to be coming from the direction of that. Can I go back and get my boots? Look like they could do with a tidy up too. I think they're there. That's got to be an infected. I reckon that was just an infected. Yeah, I think I've spooked myself. Let me fix these boots up while I can. This will be when they bust down the door, right? Let's add that to a quick slot too. Let's just go get a saw. Get back on the plan. Get that up. Can't believe I spooked myself. Oh. I think I need a new headset as well. That was that noise. This door's shut. Where was that infected running then? It sounded like they were... I don't know where they are. I think it was this guy. I think that's the guy I heard. I'll take your tuna. None of the other infected are aggro or anything. None of them gave any indication that they were aggro. What's infected in? Yeah. Let's go get a saw. Or two. Careful. Now that I know that there's a base there, I'll have to be extra careful. My head on the swivel. I just want to get in and out, I think. Couple of saws. Can't believe he's got so much stuff in there and it's so open. Badly damaged. I'll take that. If it's got a... There. So much stuff. It's got... This is me on steroids. I'll take an extra because I want to do 3 doors. So this guy has got all these code locks and all this stuff, but it's built one base. It hasn't secured any better. Probably spawns out in here too, so I better be careful and not just spawn back in while I'm here. I think I need a shovel to raise the to put the wall up. I think you need a shovel to do that. That'll do. Come on. Oh, what's going on there? No. lagging out. Is he spawning in? That'd be hilarious, wouldn't it? Here we go. What is that? Five, 6, 4, 5, isn't that? That's what it takes? No. Oh. I'll leave it. Otherwise I'm getting greedy. Shovel. There we go. Alright, there we go. That's brilliant. Oh, that poor dude. Probably call hacks on me. But it's not the server admin. Anyway. Very strange selection of mods they have on the server. Code locks are on there, but there's not any of the base building plus stuff from the looks of it. It's just basic base building. No, you want to go. Come on then. So the next trick, we'll be trying to find somewhere to get some trees to build these gates. Put one there, I'll try and put one here, and I'll put another one there. I'll give them something to think about. Okay, so sorry about that. So I need a wall kit first. So I need some sticks for that. I've got room for some sticks here. Just next door, isn't it? Whoever it is just looking up. It must be actually in the house. That'll stop. I went to another dimension. Alright. Solid. That should at least stop the noises sounding like someone's downstairs. Let's see if I can get some sticks from one of these. Beautiful. Hopefully get a log or two from one of these too. That one in particular. for now. Actually, since I'm down here, do I have an axe with me? I do. Let's sharpen that up. I'll grab a log while I'm here. That's such good luck finding that base up there. A little scary, but I guess this is what it's about. I should be able to get one from here. Yeah. Without it falling down. This, yeah, they haven't done anything silly to the size of the logs. I was playing on that Banov server, PvE, and you could put 2 logs together and you could put them into a large bag. It was crazy the amount of stuff you could do. Still don't fully understand the point of that server, but I guess if you're into killing monsters, maybe it's for you. Well, it certainly wasn't for me. Like I said before, this Deer Isle server, or Deer Isle map at least, I've been playing on a couple of servers, has been fantastic. I'm really enjoying it. And now that I've found this quaint little town, and has my favourite kind of apartment in it, I think I'm going to really enjoy this. I might do a few more streams as I build this base up. I might try and save this server and its base for maybe my live streams, and what I'm doing on the other server I'll save for my normal weekend videos. Let's give that a close up and make myself what I need in here. I need a fence kit. Do the fence kit first. Possibly even put a flagpole in here too, which would be pretty cool. Not sure if that'd stick out the roof though. I think they did have build anywhere on enabled on this server, so hopefully. I'm pretty certain this is the inside that I'm looking at, so I need to make sure that I put it somewhere so I can actually see where the code lock's going to be when it's installed. Something like this, I think. Otherwise you can trap yourself in. That's looking really good, I think. Yeah, I think that's spot on. Alright. Let's get another log. Yeah, I think I've done that right now. That makes the best noise when it comes out of the holster, doesn't it? I don't have to carry a gun with me, I think. So I do know that there are other clothes around. Cut me, you bugger. Alrighty. That would be dirty rags. This way. I guess from his base, he might also be able to climb up the top of one of these towers. Wait, speaking of climbing up on top of things. Take a log from here, I think. starting to get a bit far from home, but I might have to do. I was hoping that wouldn't happen. I thought I might be able to get 2 out of that anyway. Don't forget it. This will be a long walk. I'll make it safer by going through here. Guy jumps out from round corner. That was me who aggroed that guy up there. It's so risky. I might try and empty my backpack out a bit so I can actually go gather all the planks I need in one fell swoop. A little bit out from the city and a little bit out of the way. This is the riskiest part, running to and from your base as you're building it. Kind of lets everyone know where your base is. Still can't believe that guy just had his base there so easy to jump through. Like, surely he could have done something else. I don't know what else he would do, but something a bit smarter to hide your stuff away. Get rid of some of this stuff. I want to create room in here for some planks. I won't take the sledgehammer. Take the saw, because I'll need that. Take that. I might just actually eat that now. It goes in your tummy. I'm really trying to follow that as much as I can, actually. Don't put off eating what you can eat today. I've got some more space up there for more saws. Actually, that'll fit an axe up there. The sharpening stone. That won't fit up there, but that will. Surely I can make some space in here for this. Alright, this is getting better. That can go with that. Bingo, I should be able to hold 20 logs with some, 20 planks I should say, with some luck. And I think that's almost what I need, isn't it? Let's do this. Tell me if I can raise this fence. Yeah. Having all sorts of trouble. Build the base. That's bingo. Alright, yeah, 20 planks. Some metal sheets. I could do metal. I found those. Oh no, they weren't that. I think I saw some metal though. Was that the other day? Let's put your nails that you need. Did you put them in here? No, they're in the other one. Just the nails. Plenty. Touch them. Bingo, so 20 planks. And I've got barbed wire, don't I? Got wire and barbed wire. You know what? I can actually do this. I wonder if I can get... I only need 20 planks. That's an important thing, but at least this means I've got less weight. Let's add the wire. Let's add the barbed wire. Bottom? Bottom one's better in here, I think. You had pliers, I'm pretty certain, so 20 planks. I might. Is that steel sheeting I found? I can't remember. I went down there, didn't I? No. What I saw was down here the other day. Let's just concentrate on getting planks for now. Log. And that's saw there, and actually that's dead. Don't get carried away. I want to just concentrate on one thing at a time, Rucy. One thing at a time. So as I said earlier in the stream, I can't see chat for some reason. So if there is someone in the stream and they are trying to chat to me, I do apologise. I cannot see that you are trying to chat to me. I'll sort that out for the next stream. I think I know what the issue is, but it is more than a quick fix for me. So I'll have to do it another time. Oh, these big trees, these will work great. So my plan was for the start of the day was to try and build a base, or at least finish building my base, or nails and whatnot. There'll be a few logs here, very good. So I found some nails in a base up on the hill there, and secured his base very well. And now I'm just trying to at least secure one of my gates, build my first gate. And I've got space for 2 more gates where I want to build them as well. Yes, 10. So I just need 20. This is going to be brilliant. This has worked really, really well. Now this is, as I said, if you're just joining in, this is a low pop server. There's not usually very many people around on this server. And it was quite surprising to find the base at the top. What am I doing here? Craft wooden plank. Because I was doing the wrong thing somehow. One more tree. I'll take those sticks just in case. Always handy to have, maybe even for a flagpole kit or something like that. I reckon I can get a good... I only need one more log, I'll just get it from here. Cut this one up. So I guess that other base around was huge. So there is another player or 2 around at some stage. They may be a bit like me and think that they've got the city to themselves, so I might just get the upper hand on them. You know what, I am going to go have a look for that steel. I think it's down here. I'm going to see if it's down here, because if I can put a steel gate up, that's just going to be awesome. Just slow anyone down if they do try and get in. dead here. Maybe it wasn't today. I thought it was today. Mustn't have been. Oh, it's despawned. Let's go check back here. Just in case. Sack. What is that? Mosin mount. Worn. This one I have in here is garbage though, so that's... Does it need a battery? It does. Let's get the battery out of that. Alright. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's very cool. Alright. I thought that was something on the floor there. Well, I've got my 20 planks, I've got my nails. Let me see if there's fine. And I think I'll go back and build that wall. I think it's been a fairly successful day, couple of hours. So we've been around the house. Alright, shush, shush. Very good guard dog, thank you. Bark, bark, woof, woof. Yeah, I'm not going to be like him with too much stuff. Let's just check. Did I check that shell? I don't think I did. Oh, the front door's open. I swear that sounded like he was upstairs. That's funny. Oh. Well, let's get a gun out to be on the safe side. Alright, grab my 20 planks. Where'd my hammer go? Ooh, I'm stuck on something. Where's the hammer gone? Getting tired, guys. It is getting late in the day for me. Alright, let's build this. So, hang on, let me just double check. I've got the wire there. Did I have pliers? I did have pliers. I'm sure I had pliers. If I build this wall and I can't add the wire to it, I will trap myself in here. I had pliers. I'm sure I had pliers. I saw pliers. Have I... Do I need to pay a visit to the man upstairs again? Where are the pliers? There. I do have pliers. Alright. Let's build my gate. Where'd it go? Build lower frame. Build the upper frame. Where's that? It's been a long time since I've done some base building with the vanilla build techniques. I do think they could do something better. Because there is no way if you're in a real apocalypse you'd build a gate this big for that door. Anyway, I nitpick too much. Let's build the gate. Let's attach door at the top. I think I want it at the bottom because the bottom. I think the bottom is you're more likely to run into it. Let's get the code lock. Let's set a code. Oh. I've never used one of these before. What I'm actually going to do is just put you on a break quickly while I set the code lock, just in case. See if I can do this. Well, there you go. It didn't show it anyway, but I've never used it before. So that's pretty good. So let's see if I can open the locked door. Fantastic. Yep. That has worked really well. I'm really happy about that actually. Alright, well, let's still got about half hour I want to do in the stream, so let's get the next one ready. I like the way that works. Now, do you have to be able to see that? Oh! That's, yep. Oh, man. The, barbed wire works. So I'm just not sure. You just have to see the door. So, I think... Oh look, I can even do this, I think. Be on the safe side. Just to be on the safe side. Let's do that. Fantastic. Alright. Let's go get some more logs, I guess. I think you can really get an angle on me over here. But, you know, if I'm right here, you can, but... yeah, you can't... what about... where was it? So up there you could, I guess. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, let's go get another log or two. And see if we can secure this base any further. I don't want to have to walk too far. Can I get a log from that? I think I couldn't. I think I tried that one, didn't I? I didn't. Or maybe it would. This guy's still there. No, I'll only give you firewood and an apple. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't look big enough either. It might have to be this other big one over here. It's starting to get quite far from home. Let's take a look at this one. See if I can walk around. I might be able to jump over once I've got the tree. Oh, that's good. Let's go. So risky. I guess it kind of shows me what I would do. Or helps me realise what I would do. If I saw someone carrying a tree, that'd be such an easy shot, but I guess you know they've got a base nearby. But you could probably follow them quite easily. And find out where they lived. And then whether or not you shoot them, and then everyone knows, like, they know that you know. Or you just come back at a later date and wait for them to open the gate for you and you shoot them before they can shut the gate. I wonder if I should go booby trap. I didn't find any explosives. It'd be pretty cool to go booby trap that base up there though. Oh, speaking of booby trapping and such, I don't have any wire. I do need to find more wire if I want to put another gate up, so. Why are you aggro? It's been aggro still from before. Yes, I don't think I will be able to fully secure this base for this second gate until I swear I keep hearing someone. Here I am with my log. on here. I don't really want to do much. I either want to finish it or I don't, because if I don't finish it, someone could, I guess, log out in here. I'd have to find it. Not really any loot spawns up here, which is why I like using it as a kind of base, but you get the odd, you know, bit of clothing or something, but you don't get anything fancy up there. So noisy. If anyone's looking out from the top of that building over there, they'll probably see the trees falling down, or if they look over now, they'll see that they've fallen down. You can see why, you know, having a couple of players working together would make it so much easier. Not only would it be a lot quicker, but a lot safer. Anyway. So as I said before, I was planning on maybe doing a weekly stream. I'm currently streaming on YouTube, but I could stream on Twitch. I did set up a Twitch account. I haven't done anything on there yet, so there's no point really looking at it. But I guess if you find this on YouTube and you prefer your streams on Twitch, just let me know maybe in the comments that you prefer Twitch as a platform for streaming. And if you think I'll get more views on Twitch than I will on YouTube. Ideally, I'd like to be able to stream to both of them at the same time, but I can't do that at the moment. I don't have the ability to do that, but maybe I'll get that in the future. And I'm also interested to know how my mic actually does sound, because it has been playing up a bit. So I'll hear myself when I review the stream later, but if my mic is no good, I might have to look at another option. I know I can get a little lapel mic and plug it into my computer, and that might be the best option. I think I might actually have a lapel mic. I'm just not sure how it will sound, if it'll be good enough or not. Alright, one post there. Barely wouldn't even see that. I'm not so concerned by that. So I do need to find some wire, I think. Let me just double check that I don't have any extra wire. Not in there. Sorry, when I go silent sometimes it's because I'm muting and going to cough, I should say. As I said earlier, I have a bit of a cold, so I'll keep going for a little bit longer. I'll put that shovel away again. I might head off and try and find some more wire. Where am I likely to find wire? You know what? I might just head this way a bit more. Check out some of these places. Oh, you again. Woof woof, bark bark. great to have there. I was just chilling in my base, but you're annoying me now. Waiting for him to come flying off somehow. Usually spawns inside the houses, but while I'm here, might as well take a look. Here, wow. Cooking pot. I stole that guy's cooking pot. Didn't need to. Imagine he's probably logged out holding the best gear he's got, possibly even a bag full of the best gear he's got, so don't feel too bad. And if he didn't, well, lesson learnt, I guess. Should try and log out holding some of your best loot. And what I've learnt along the way is it's often pretty good to log out with a gun in your hand, because it's amazing how often it happens, but you'll find someone who's either just spawned in or you'll spawn in and there'll be someone in the immediate vicinity. So having a what is that? Oh, it's pepper. Is it rotten, is it? It's very flat. Oh no, it's dried. Put it in my tummy. Did I check that one? I think I did. Alright. Really gotta try not to take everything. If I don't actually need it, I should leave it. Oh, can I not jump over this? No. Oh, maybe I can just walk around it, yeah? Don't have enough stamina. Oi. A 3-dial combo. Yeah, you see, look, I've got combo locks as well as those digital locks. Interesting. I would have thought that one replaced the other. Actually not, obviously adds extra. Another combo lock. 4-dial. I don't need to with the Oh, sorry. Real big coffee fit. Starting to get tired. So much food on the server too. Not used to it. The server I've been playing on doesn't even have fruit spawning under the trees. It makes it very hard to survive. Everything's hard to come by. And when it was on winter mode, oh my god, that was just crazy. Everything would be frozen solid and you couldn't eat anything that you found. You had to try and light a fire and defrost it first. A bit like the Malsk. really good to find some wire before the end of the stream. Go back and finish that gate. But anyway, if I can't, it's not the end of the world. Something to do next time. No, I didn't cut these trees down. Let's take a look in here. Oh, what? SK. Keep the nose and I'll keep what I've got. I think I'm alright. Might be some cable in there. No wire though. Lots of infected, but looks like they're only just spawning in. There's wire up there. Is that? No. There's something in here. I was about to say, I never usually find anything in these buildings, but holy moly, there's half a car in here. That's something to try and do as well on one of these streams, to slowly piece together a car. Should be another thing easy to find. So much fruit. I wonder if, is this all me? I'm looking at aggro. Must just be me. Got to be some wire somewhere. Do I risk it? Oh. Yeah, alright. Alright, I'm not going up any further. That's dodgy. Just running into that somehow. Alright, I'm not going to risk it. Chances are if I get past it'll bash me off it or something. Let's find some wire. Well, I'm going to finish the stream up at 10 PM. That's my plan, to do 2 hours. I'll probably go just over since I was a little bit late starting. Let me know what you thought of this stream, if it's the kind of thing that you enjoy watching, or if you'd like me to see me try and do other things. I think my plan is to keep my streams a little bit more like a tutorial, I guess, or set a goal at the start of every stream. Say I want to do this, and my goal for today was to build the gate for my base, find nails and do that, and I've done that. I'm now actually just moving on to kind of subsequent gates. Yeah, I'll take it. But do you have any ideas for things you'd like me to do, or challenges you'd, I guess, like to try and set me? I'm all ears. I do want to try different servers. I did try a low pop server today, and for my first stream, just so I could get used to how it all works and not feel too pressured in trying to switch scenes and whatnot and make the whole system work for me. So I'll probably do the same. I'll stay on this server for the next couple of streams, show the progress of my base. check all those crates before. Just check this building. No, should I go up there? These are all a bit scary. Oh, yeah, that made a good noise. That's a belt, isn't it? Oh, it's in better condition than the one I'm wearing. Hey, pristine belt. Thank you very much. Look at that. I've got a shiny new belt. I would love to find some wire. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to find any. What about down here? Oh, no. So I did mention it before, I'm not sure how long ago now, to be honest, it's been a while. I can't see any of the chat, so if there is anyone actually watching this stream live, I can't see you, sorry. I don't know that you're there and I can't answer any questions you might have. I will fix that up in future streams. I do think I know what it is that's blocking it from me being able to see it. Should be a relatively straightforward fix. Just I didn't have time to do that before the stream started today. And it is only my first stream. I don't think I can open any of these. This looks like the top of one of those buildings on the outskirts of I don't know, one of those large industrial buildings. Could hide something down there. What's the name of the place? Look. Oh, look at this. So this is what I mean about this map. There's other stuff going on in this map. Little wooden plank there, and there was a whole city. I can't remember the name of it. It's a whole city that's got wooden paths and forts and things like that all around it. Makes it really cool to explore. There was actually a an area that was completely walled off, and you had to do a bit of parkour. I've actually got a video of that coming out soon. Yeah, you basically had to do parkour to try and get to the water fountain and the police station. Took me ages to figure out what I was doing. Pushed in from the building next door or something. That's a bit of a weird thing. Is that what it's done? Is there... I don't know. Get in here. Doesn't look like it. That looks locked up, doesn't it? That's actually really... I've never noticed that before. Anyway. I don't know what was pushed in that other room, that other building. Nothing here. Well, I might head back towards my base and call it a night for tonight. If you've enjoyed watching this stream, whether you've watched it live or are watching a replay, please let me know in the comments. And I do release videos every weekend at the moment, every Saturday in Australia. I'm not a fancy big blingy streamer. I do like more tutorial type videos. Oh, here we go. Where's he gonna go? Over the fence. Let's see. Where's the next one? I do want to actually show you a quick trick that I learned. earlier today. I figured out how to do it. A quick way to get through these walls. Milk powder. So when you've got a wall, I don't know if I'll do it like this. When you've got a wall like this, alright, and there's a few ways you can do it, right? So you could get down on your tummy. You can crawl through like that, right? Pretty straightforward. We all know that way, right? The other way you can do it is you can lie down like this, and you can roll. You can get under, and that's pretty quick. That did really well. But I'll see if I can do it this way. What I found is that if I just kind of jog up to the wall and I press crouch as I approach the wall, I kind of glitch through it. Let's see if it works. Bang, straight through. How quick was that? Is that the quickest way you've ever seen to run through a wall? Look at this, I'll do it back the other way. Straight through. It's just the best. I'm sure they'll patch it when they realise that you can do it. But all you do is you jog towards the wall, hold crouch, and when you do that from running, you go down on your tummy. But it just seems to glitch you straight through the wall in that motion. Ooh. This looks different for some reason. Oh no, it's the same. Any wire? No sign of any wire. Oh well. That's 10 o'clock here in Australia. It's getting pretty late for me. I do have a job, so let me run back up here to my base. I think this is my street. Yeah, this is my street. I'm just a block away. And I'll go up and I'll log out. God, some of these doors being open. I wonder if that other bloke is around and we just happen to run past each other. That'd be funny. Anyway. No wire. I'll find some wire. I will continue the base. I probably won't show me doing this again in the next stream. I'll probably continue with this throughout the week. Wall that door off, and if I get another code lock, I think I took 2 from the other champ. Do another one further up. I probably should have shut that before I left. Anyway, shut that up now. Very good. Now I'll come in here and I will say thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments if you'd like to see me do anything else. Have a good one, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.